While the world is hurting about everything Trump has said about past wars that are long gone, Russia's been literally bombing the crap out of Ukraine. And this comes really shortly after what Zelensky was saying at the Davos meeting. You know, the one where he had that speech, which I think personally was the most profound speech of the event, and the media mostly ignored it because Trump said some things that were insensitive or hurt somebody's feelings. When are we going to learn that just hanging on Trump's every word is a waste of time? We need to look at the results that come out of what he says. People argue he's for war, but he's ended 8 of them. People say his rhetoric caused the trade wars, and not caused the trade wars, but the tariffs were going to make a recession and ruin the U.S. and make things more expensive for Americans when Americans have ended up richer and better off since then. Trump says a lot of things to get people distracted and wound up. This works every single time because when you look at the results after all the crap he said, he gets something out of this situation. Before this Greenland situation, the U.S. had no real stake other than the base there. Now it looks like there may be territorial expansion for the U.S. in Greenland, and Denmark might be cool with it. It might come to some agreement, and the citizens of Greenland might even get a payoff. We don't know, but it was better than it was before, and it looks like everybody's now focused on security in NATO, whereas before nobody was talking about it. And I just wish that people would overreact when Zelensky says things and has these scathing remarks that were deeply honest and we're just telling it like it is. People only notice it when Trump's doing it. When Zelensky done it, everybody ignored him. Now you got Russia bombing Ukraine to the point where people are without heat and without water and access to normal everyday necessities. He's bombing everything. And it makes sense because he lost his oil in Venezuela. He's now going to lose his secret pathway, I suppose, through the North Atlantic. And Trump is putting pressure on Iran by sending an armada its way. Putin probably feels like his back is against the wall at this point in time. So it makes sense that he's attacking the Ukraine like crazy, trying to get his last licks in. And I don't think he plans on peace, and I don't think nobody believes it. Even Trump doesn't believe that anymore. But Trump at least started a dialogue, which no one else did. Unfortunately, loads of lives have been lost in Ukraine and Russia, and everybody seems to be fussing about some comments that Trump made in regards to past wars with the U.S. and Europe. You know, I think more people are losing their lives now in that conflict than the conflict that's already happened. The potential of life lost there is just incredible, and it baffles me how the news is just kind of ignoring Ukraine right now. Just doesn't make any sense, people. Y'all take care.